Scorpio, how you doing? So for your channel messages, I keep seeing donuts. Donuts? So, I mean, I don't know, is someone just spinning around on it and like doing like burnouts in a car or anything like that? Is it to do with a Life Path 7 or a Cancerian? Or are you walking by the seaside and you're kind of like, oh, there's fish and chips and donuts, right? Like hot donuts with hot sticky sugar. Oh my God. Oh. What, are you Homer Simpson or are you yellow? Are you Chris Cornell, Christine, Chrissy Ra, Chrissy Ray, Chrissy Ma? I don't know. Your mother could be a donut. I don't know. Or Donna. I'm hearing Donna. But Donna Kebab? Donna Kebab, are you on a vagina diet? Well, if you're on a vagina diet, you need grass-fed vagina. It's always best because you get a free drink afterwards. So, but I'm just kind of hearing, I don't know, references of food. Like kebab, Donna Kebab, shish kebab, sheesh kebab, walking along the seaside, donuts. Like, I mean, are you like going ham? I mean, even then, that's ham. Then Julian, are you on holiday or going on holiday? You're like, you know what? I'm having a blowout. Fuck it. I'm having a blowout. I'm going to have donuts. I'm going to have like a kebab. I'm going to have some food. I mean, I don't. Each Idaho, someone could be a hoe and they don't even know that they could be a hoe. They could be eating vagina. They could be eating donuts. They could be, I don't know, man. I mean, you need to calm down if you are eating all that sort of stuff. Well, I don't know. I mean, for me, that's bad. But Michael, Jackson, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. I mean, are you craving, John, craving? Are you craving sugar or just craving for something and you kind of, like, don't, you're walking past, you're like, I can't. No, and the cake's looking at you going, oi, bruv, over here. And you're like, fuck off, cake, I'm not having you. And like, go on. You know you want it, Dave, don't you? Like, no, I do not want that vagina. I'm on a vagina diet. And you're like, you go on, you know you want that kebab. You do it and you're like, no, I don't want you, Kate. And you're like, go on, eat me. And you're like, no, I am not eating you. So you might, like I said, you could be trying a diet out and you're kind of like, oh God, everywhere I walk there's temptation. Like, it's just tempting to eat all of this food, maybe. Scorpio, yay, it's your turn. How are you? So whose line is it anyway? You're dealing with a Leo or an Aquarius or a Life Path 7 and I've drawn a line in the sand. So you could be going to Sandy, you could be from St. Neots, you could be going on the beach and stuff like this and you're kind of like doing things in the circles in the sand. Well, that's an old song. Some of you could be singing songs or doing circles in the sand. Are you going to sandy beaches? Are you from beaches, which is, what's her name? Oh, we've come up with this before. Bette Midler, Betty, Bette Midler, Middleton, or the Midlands. It's going to the Midlands, something. Well, that's where I'm from, the Midlands. But like, well, kind of. It's not really south, it's not really north, it's kind of in the middle of England. But like, I'm right in the middle of something, a donut. I'm right in the middle of a donut at the moment. Is someone already eating right and they've got themselves right in this donut and they're like, listen, I'm right in the middle of this at the moment and I'm trying to finish my food. So, why is your message like just food references? I mean, is that what's on your mind majority of the time? Try not to eat it. Like, you try not to be tempted like, no, I can't eat that pussy. No, I can't. Or food, like you're just trying to stop eating food, right? Is that the thing? Is it Stephen? Sarah, Sassy, Sandra, Andre, or Sean Argentois. Someone could. You're right, Dave. Are you getting on Sean Argentois, Rodders? Some of you could be British, Brian. Fucking going on. Only Fools and Horses, Rodney Trotter. You could have the Trots. Some of you, if you're eating weird shit, you could be You could be having like shit, like you're like, oh God, oh God, I wish I hadn't have eaten all of that. It's like, I mean, it told you guys, if you're on a vagina diet, it comes out your bum like a bullet from a gun. So, yeah, you could have the shits, the squits, you could even be eating aphrodisiacs, fish. Man, a lot of you probably on, okay, let's stop with the vagina, Stephen, but you could be on a carnivore diet, right? And, because that gives you the squits and you're eating squid. And like, you know, all sorts of like fish, skate. What am I hearing going skating? Someone that does skating like Torval and Dean. So the name Dean, Dan, Diana, Dana. Anybody's got D in their name, Dinah. Some of you, it's that. I was sitting in the window watching Suzanne Vega, was it? Las Vegas, alas, someone from up north, and they're like, hey, you right there, kid? Hey, you right? Hey, it's Steve, it's from fucking Manchester. Manchester, could be from Manny, Maynard, Tool. Do you listen to Tool? Maynard, Wellard. Who was Wellard? From London. Wellard was, I think it was, the long time ago when I used to watch EastEnders. I'm sure someone had a dog called Maynard, and I'm sure that was from EastEnders. So like London, down the East End coastline. You could be right on the coast, okay? And you're going down the sea, down the Sunset Strip, or the Sunset Boulevard, or I don't know, Danny. Oh, that was it. Danny come from EastEnders. You all right, Sam? How you getting on, Sam? You all right there? Roll up, roll up, roll up. Some of you could smoke roll-ups. Or Danny, oh, fuck, I thought of it yesterday and it came out for another reading. London, anyway. East End. Some of you could be going down a pier and you're walking down the pier. You're like, oh, look, there's a pier there. You could be from like England or Britain. You're like, oh, look, there's a pier. Would you like to go down the pier? And, oh, yes, come on then. Come on, Spotty, let's go down the pier. And you're walking down there and you're, oh, cool, look, there's the seaside. And you're, oh, God, I haven't seen the water in ages. Well, you're a Pisces, you're a fish, why don't you jump in? Oh, really? Oh, no, I don't have my skimpies on. Well, that's okay. We can go skinny dipping. Oh, I'm only kidding. But like walking down a pier, Pierre, also, Pierre, like France, from France, or is it like on the border of like France, Italy, Spain type sort of thing? Because you would do that if you're from Spain, France, and then you go through the Channel Tunnel, you go to London, and so you could be traveling. It's been coming up a lot in the readings that I've been doing, is about like travel agent. Some of you could be a secret agent. Some of you could be having a secret moon night flip. The moon could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be one like yourself, or a life path 9, which would be well, the moon is a 9, believe it or not, so it is a Virgo energy. But the book says a water sign. But like, so I'd have a transit of 9 in it, transit van. Some of you might have like I've got like a 4-wheel drive, zooped up fucking GTI fucking 4-wheel drive truck, and you're kind of like, right? Or you're going go-karting, or you're just going for a drive, and you're like, I'm going to go and pick someone up, and I'm going to go for a drive, right? Oh, I'm also hearing Jim Morrison as well. Let's swim to the moon, oh, let's climb through the tide, penetrate the evening that the city sleeps too high. Let's swim out tonight, love, it's our turn to try. Park beside the ocean on a moonlight drive. Some of you might be driving out to the ocean. Ocean's 11, maybe with a Libra, maybe. But like, and you're parked beside the ocean side in your car, like I do quite a lot. But like parking beside an ocean, and it's like a moonlight lit sort of like, ooh, this is lovely. And it's like a romantic type sort of like getaway or something, and you're kind of like, oh, this is lovely. I mean, if you're on my Instagram or Facebook, I've been taking loads of pictures just lately of the sky, like, I'm a Pisces with Scorpio 3 times in my chart, so I got a lot of water, sweethearts, and I like the water, and I like the sky, and I like looking up at it. I do. I'm like, oh, this is fantastic. It's the simple things, Scorpio. The things for me to ever get on me is just the simple things. It really is just the simple things in life. I mean, I'm getting older now, but like just the simple things in life. Sitting there and appreciate. Do any of you guys do this? And I do this every single day. I go outside and I appreciate what the world looks like, and I look at the sky and I look at the clouds and I appreciate the fact that I'm just alive and how blessed it is to be alive, but on the earth, like looking at the earth thinking, wow, this place is fascinating. I'm sorry, but it's just me. But yeah, you could be doing that kind of thing there. A thing, if I say thing, you say Stephen King. So Steve, you could be writing a novel. You could be writing books, writing rams, writing rams. Ram on. Give your heart to somebody soon, right away, down, 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 down. Ramona. Hey, Ramona. Someone could be moaning. I don't like it down here. Or writing ram slang, rama bama. Ramabama, ram bam, ram that bam. Someone wants to ram someone's bottom. Ram's bottom? Oh, someone really could be British. Fuck me, bruv. If your name is Ram's Bottom, leave a comment. I dare you. If your name is Ram's Bottom, I'm going to get everybody to pick on you. Sorry, I'm not. If your name's Ram's Bottom, please, bruv. Classic. Absolute classic. I'm sorry, but my name's David Ramsbottom. So someone might want to ram your bottom. Just be careful someone doesn't go in your backside. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you're driving, just make sure that someone doesn't go in your backside unless you want them to. It's completely down to you. I really don't care. You could be checking out someone's backside and you're like, oh, matron. So just looking at someone's bum and you're like, check out their posterior. So, yeah. Prostate. Oh, some of you might have prostate cancer. What's that? Oh, well, what is that? It's serious, Stephen. Sorry. Why the fuck do channelers laugh when there's like the most... Well, if you add everything in my chart and in my head, you would... Yeah, prostate. Having a prostate. I mean, are you... I don't know. Prostate cancer. Like, are you being checked up for it? So if you have, I am so sorry. But like, I don't know, prostate, something wrong with your prostate here. Or going for a checkup, something like that. Okay, check, Czechoslovakia. Check 1 2 1 1 1 2 1 1. Someone always checking on a microphone. Or drop the mic, or Michael, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. And you're like, 1 2 1 1 1 1 1. Check 1, check 2, check 3. That's a Paul McCartney song. Oh, darling, I love you very, very, very much. And I really am relying on your touch. But from all these people listening in, I don't know where I ought to begin. Maybe we should have a secret code before we both get ready to explode. When you want me to love you, just tell me to press right there, that's enter. I want to feel in straight, don't just stand there. Tell me to press. Tell me to press. Press the button. Red means recording. Jeremy. I used to watch Jeremy a long time ago. He taught me a lot. Is this a YouTube channel that does music? Yeah, for the first thing I was the OP1. Any of you out there music related? Before I ended up buying 100,000 synthesizers, a fucking Machina that sits here that I haven't used in ages, a Machina Plus, a fucking a Kaya, fucking, oh, I've got so much shit and I don't even use it. But like music equipment, and he used to, I found him a long time ago and he used to do these things on an OP1, and he used to just like make music on a little fucking, and then it used to record it and shit, and his name's Red means recording. Because it is recording when you're recording. So are you looking for a recording contract, or you do like I do, like Angel Radio, mixing, mastering, all that sort of stuff, like Master of None, or you're just into music, like trying to record it or something like that. Actually, everybody keeps asking me, have you written my song yet? For you guys that sent in lyrics, I'm sorry, but there just wasn't enough. I needed more lyrics. Like, some people, they were good lyrics, but I can't make a song with like, just like that many lyrics. I need like that many lyrics, and like, you know, so I will get around to it, but I made 3 and then I was just kind of like, oh, I don't feel like making any music at the moment. But yeah, I'll get around to it at some point. Where's my music? I got a lot on, sweetheart. So there's basically, if I'm talking, then I talk like I do. It's called a talking channel. When I do, if I'm talking about something, it's a message, right? It's just because I do it and I'm a Scorpio. It's a message, right? So something about music, the sound of silence. Simon, Cynthia. Simon says jump on 1 foot. Go on. Someone got 1 leg. 1 leg. Jake. Someone from South Africa. Hey, you're right there, Gil. Gil. Oh, actually, he lives where I am. Gil, boxer. Someone's a boxer. Jordan Gill. He lives in my town. Jordan, I don't know if any of you know of Jordan Gill. He'll pretty much be one of the lightweight boxer. Actually, where I am as well. Any of you out there remember Dave Boy Green? He lost against Sugar Ray Leonard back in Dares at Thusler when I was a kid. Didn't actually see that, but my dad was best friends with Dave Boy Green. When Davey Boy hadn't got, he's kind of got dementia now, Dave Boy Green-ish. But yeah, Dave Boy Green. Any of you remember Dave Boy Green? Are you boxers? Like, know anything about boxing? Or have you got a boxer, like a dog and a pug and a... Jen! But like a pug wash doctor. I feel like a pair of curtains. Well, pull yourself together. Well, I can't, because I've had my hair cut and I look like a knobhead. Sorry, it really annoys me. Yeah, pull yourself together anyway. I don't know. Captain Pugwash. Pugwash? Pugs washed. Washed hair. I'm washing my hair. Oh, I don't have to wash too much now, but what keeps for someone that keeps washing their hair? I don't wash mine every day. I don't like washing my hair every day. I know it might sound disgusting for a lot of you guys, but I don't go out into I'm not smoking shit and fucking whatnot. But I think if you wash your hair every day, you end up fucking it up. So, washing my hair. Why the fuck is that, Dave? Why is that relevant? Aha, like what's my hair? Look at my hair. Look at my hair. That don't seem to matter. I don't know much, but I know I love ya. Huh. So, what is that? Someone that's like, I don't know, like a ha. Hello, everybody. I'm from ha. Huh. Don't know. Just like someone with an accent. It's like, hello. Hello. Someone's like Allah and all that sort of stuff, right? Religion and stuff and losing my religion, Virgo. REM. It's always my Virgo card, me REM. Here's Virgo. So, none of these are really relating to anything. Well, travelling. There you go. There's your travelling circus. Circuit training. Some of you might be working out at the gym. Circuit training. Circuits. Short circuit. Johnny 5. John, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Jackie's son. In the sun. Some of you going to see your son or your daughter, nephews and nieces. You might be travelling to see your family, I don't know. But yeah, that might be what you're travelling for. You might be travelling a few times for Scorpio, Aries, another 4. Yeah, any of you out there from Britain? I want to do a circuit, basically. I want to go around and see a few people. Depending on if you're crazy as fuck. If you're crazy as shit, I ain't coming. Just putting it that way. Right, sorry. But I like, travelling, circus, circuit training. I mean, like I said, it could be a circuit. I mean, you could be doing things like, soldering and shit like that, making circuit boards, right? My sister's husband does that for a living. He's got his own company making circuit boards, and they build really big, like, for cars. Like, okay, we need this thing, and it picks up a car and it turns it over, and it's like a big hand thing, and like that, and they build it and make it and farm it out. Farming, what's pharmaceuticals? What, liver and kidney? Liver and kidney pharmaceuticals, really? What, you're a fucking carnival? Liver, kidney, anything you want on the black market. You can get liver, get a leg, get a kidney, get an eye if you want. You can get whatever you like. These might be these people that are saying, Steve, I dare you to channel all the shit that's going on with the witchcraft lot. No, I'm sorry. Someone could be buying an eye, lost an eye, needs an eye. You could be a donor. You could be a Dana, Dinah, Dan, Danielle, Danny Glover, Life Path 7, Cancerian, can't take my eye being taken out no more. Some of you might have a sore eye, bad ass, bad something. You can buy yourself some sphincter. I mean, what the fuck is this place? Here, is it a fish? Pisces? Look at all this fish place, buttocks, everything. Like you can, it's a butcher. It's got to be as fit as a butcher's dog. Got to be on the carnivore diet, man. Like where you're eating kidney, liver, fish, right? Which used to be called the Atkins diet, basically. Used to be called the Atkins diet, but it's now the carnivorous diet, right? Ancestral diet. Why is it called the ancestral diet if you don't know? Right? Back in days at Thusla, ancestors, our ancestors, right, that were as fit as a butcher's dog, right? So, again, fact or fiction, where was fasting originated from, right? Aborigines, right? Aborigine. So, they used to have to go out and hunt for the food that they'd got. In the winter months, they could not eat vegetables or anything like that. So the majority of the time, it was get up in the morning, go out, find an animal, kill it, and then cook it. And then whatever was left over, like the heart, the liver, the kidneys, the intestines, and the scrotum, that was left to the poor people. The other people had all the best bits, right? But they were all still extremely fit as a butcher's dog. It's because they had animal fat and fat, right? So it's called the ancestral diet. They knew how to do it. The Atkins diet and things like that haven't just been around. Oh, someone's just made up the Atkins diet. No, it's the best diet you can ever really be on, right? Because fat, once you eat it and your body's like, oh no, we don't need any more of that. We've got plenty. We don't need to store anymore. Where's it come? Out your ass. Why do you think that you get less stools or runny stools? Because it deposits what you don't need. It doesn't store it. Only stores a certain amount of fat before it starts pissing it out, right? True, right? And that's where fasting was originated by Aborigines, right? They had to wait 5 hours or 10 hours before they could find an animal and kill it and eat it. Now, it was either a certain gap of window before they found an animal, or they had to walk and find one and kill it and cook it and fucking argue about it, and there's only one animal, so they need to get 5 or 6 of them, so they probably wait like 7, 8, 9, 10 hour window gaps, but they'd already been asleep. That's where fasting was originated. I'm full of useless facts, but yeah, there you go. So you could be from Filofax, Filofax, Felix Stowe, Woken Stowe, Woking. Some of you could be awake. Well, who fucking isn't? If you're watching this, good luck. I'm awoke. Wakefield, Sheffield, Leeds, Manchester, man. Hey, there's loads of people up in fucking Britain. Let me know if you're watching and you're from Britain. Okay, you can get on my Facebook from Britain. I'm trying to build up my British rapport. People from Britain. Okay, we've got to try and take over the Americans. They're taking over everywhere. Sorry, but the Americans, close your ears. All the Americans believe in witchcraft. Sorry. Woo, I'm going to get shot for that one. Line them up and yeah, I don't believe in witchcraft. But yeah, a lot of you do. You keep mentioning it all on there, voodoo and witchcraft and selling of organs and shit like that, and all of the cult leaders and all that. Only in America. Sorry, but only in America. Like, it does, as far as I know, it doesn't. Well, see, I'm so protected. This is you guys. You need to move. If things are like that about bad, well, then why the fuck are you staying around there? Why? Where I live, it's a very nice little pleasant town. There's no one that would be bothered about anybody here. Oh, fucking Chatteris, I ain't going over that shithole. There's no one over there. It's just lovely. You know, it's nice. It really is. There's fucking no lunatics about. Like, it's a nice little quaint town that just kind of like works. There's loads of work. Everybody kind of knows each other. It's not too hectic. It's not too busy. It's just perfect. And then not many people come into this town because there isn't that many of a population. So we was the last people that were on the COVID. When COVID was around, we were the last town to actually get COVID in our town because there wasn't people travelling in to go all the shops and everything that there is. So, you know, all of those sort of things that y'all lot worry about now, we don't worry about all of those things over here. We're fucking rednecks over here, bruv. We eat dogs and cats. No, we don't. But we eat vagina. Well, it's hard to trust me in this. Where I am here, difficult to get any vagina. It's just everybody's married. Trust me, everybody, like I hear from you guys in America and you kind of like, it must be American men. Oh, I'm hearing American Men. Who sang that? David Bowie, was it? But American Men. Yeah, yeah, Britain. Like I said, here, everyone's married. They're just married. They're together. They get a house and they just stay married. And that's that, you know. Me, at my age, if I go out, they're all doing cocaine and fuck knows what else in the pub. I'm like, oh, fuck, I've had that. I've done all that, like, years ago. Like, I was, you know, too old for this shit now, Dave. Right? But yeah, it's like that. That's the way it is. Anyway, you're right. How you getting on, Dave? Jason. So travelling, visiting people, going out. Where's your love life in this? I don't think you're even bothered. I think you're just like, I'm having such a good time. I'm just like giving off some auras, giving off an aura, giving off a Rita and an aura. I'm just gonna give you an aura. Good for you giving someone an aura. I'm gonna take my aura out and give you it. Someone's taking someone out here. I'll take you out. Cool. Someone's like, I'll take you out for sure. Sounds like myself, really. I'll take you out. Yeah, I'll be your dog. But like, yeah, I'll take you out. Where do you want to go? To Bermuda, Jamaica. Come on, pretty mama. To Bermuda, Jamaica. I don't want to get to Bermuda. So you might be, like I said, you could be travelling. You could be going out saying, well, I'll take you out. Where would you like to go, Daphne? Right, I would like to go here. Oh, okay. Let's go there. Where else would you like to go? Oh, come on, let's have a look at the map. You want to go there? Oh, come on then. Come on. And you're off and you're going, right? So there you go. Pick a place. Pick a part that's new. Oh, Casey. Could be from pick a part that's new. Kelly Jones. Wales. Where they got a lot of sheep. If you're from Wales, you know what I mean, eh? Yeah. Pick a part that's new, right? Pick a part that's new. Pick someone new. Pick me. Some of you might be picking someone new, and you're like, I'm looking for something new. Are you browsing and buying something new? And I'm looking for something new, not old, nothing blue. I mean, they get married. But like, you know, I want something brand spanking new. Not secondhand. Not a secondhand relationship. Like, I'm looking for something new. A new start. I mean, it could just be browsing, buying things, right? But I'm looking for, it's kind of like walking into a shop, I'm hearing, and they go in and like, you know, oh, I want this specific thing and it's new, right? It's new. You make me feel brand new. And God gave this to you. Steve gave it to you? Steve I, God, sorry, but for the love of God, Steve I. I'm not saying that I'm God, Jesus Christ, superstar. Well, Jesus, everybody tells me. Apparently, according to everybody else, that Jesus was a different person. To me, he was a Pisces. He's hanging on a cross, right? But like, for the love of God, Steve Vai, guitars, synthesizers, blah, blah, blah. Have any of you still not ever heard of Steve Vai, for the love of God? For the love of God, Steve Vai. So someone might be giving you something and God gave this to me. Steve gave Steve to me. Somebody just gave Stephen to me. Oh, I wonder if I meet someone. But like, kind of like, I can't believe God just gave Steve to me. Oh, there you go, Steve. Give yourself to some... Go on, someone's like, come here. Oh, get up. I don't know. I have got loads of Scorpio. So, breathe, Scorpio. Here we go. What has Scorpio got coming up for their April? Someone's coming up or coming down. There's travelling. Who's coming up? Who's coming down? What is, you got to listen to every word that I say when I'm channeling. Sorry, because like when I'm talking, Channing Tatum. My name is Jeff and Steve, Sarah. When I'm talking, I'll just not know what I'm saying and I'm channeling, right? It can be all of the time. It can be time after time. Cyndi Lauper. Cindy, Cynthia, Lauper, Laura, Lucifer, Capricorn, Linda Lewis. It's a song artist, Linda Lewis. She was British, Linda Lewis. What you on fucking it's got to be the best music. Has anybody seen Jeremy Kyle? Not Jeremy Kyle, he was the one that said, "Get off, dickhead!" What's the other one? Cowell. Simon, unless your name's Simon Cowell. It's like that now, isn't it? They've had that much Bolocks all shoved all up in their keister, bruv, now. Like, fuck, I wouldn't have recognised you. So, have you seen Simon Cowell just lately? Whoa, you don't even know it's him. Right. Kim Tasia, Kim Tastic, Kimberly, Kim Bolton, Milkim, Mel and Kim came up in the last one. 2 women, Mel and Kim. You can't remember Mel and Kim, I very much doubt it. Especially if you are not from Britain, you probably would not remember Mel and Kim. Take or leave it, na 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 na. Mel and Kim. I went to a rave. Was it a rave when I was off my fucking nut? I used to be a DJ a long time ago. But when I was young, and I was into drugs and God knows what else, and the psychedelic crew, went to like Reading Festival. I see a geezer, a big old fucking geezer, and like he would like hold you up with like one hand, and he had Mel and Kim as like a white t-shirt. Like, bruv, that is fucking classic. Like Mel and Kim t-shirt. Fucking hell. Some of you might want to buy my t-shirts down below, right? T-shirts. There's all the star signs. If you want your star signs, I've done all of them, all 12 star signs. Okay. The best looking one, I think, is Pisces. Unless someone could be really good looking, they're a Piscean. But I digress. My t-shirts down below, the best looking t-shirt is the Pisces one. It's quite cute. Someone's really cute. Pisces, that's acute. Allocute. Allocution lessons. Speaking proper. Oh, hello. Let's talk. Oh my God, your allocution is so point on. Pippin. Elocution. Scorpio for April 2023. Bam, single as a Pringle, Scorpio. You could be like me and you got 3 Virgo in your chart. But, yeah, you've got like a single Pringle all day long. Loves the finer things in life. Can afford to do things. Can look after themselves if they wish. This would also wishing on a star. And that'll follow where you are. I'm wishing on a rainbow. Best one, Studio 55. Paul Weller. I've been to see Paul Weller 3 times. But Studio 55, I think it is. I'm wishing on a star. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo. But single Pringle all day long. Loves to find the things in life. Clothes, vagina diet, like grass-fed vagina, like anything, like top of the range. Range Rover, someone that drives a 4-wheel drive truck. Top of the range. Some of you could be golfing, arranging. Some of you are arranging a date, maybe with a mate, but like I'm arranging something. So let's arrange a time and a date. Now it might not be for a date, but are you Americans different than us English people? Arranging a date, there's 2 dates, right? There's the 2 people. What's going on with your energy? 2 dates. A date, right? Arranging a date is the time and the date. But is it for a date? Or is it just, we're just arranging a date, a time, right? 2 different dates. Unless someone's dating 2 people. I don't know. You could be eating prunes. Okay. Prudish. Pritzer. Prudy. Check out the purdy brains on bread. Corey, you're purdy. Sorry, what's that? Is that like fucking, oh, do I make you horny, baby? What's his name, man? Foxy lady. Foxy. Someone's as foxy as someone's extremely attractive. Go on, Scorpio. Good for you being attractive. How do you do it? Tell me how you do it. Me, I have to use things like charm, charisma, making someone laugh, emotionally intelligent, and time. You know, all those things that make you really fucking stable. You know, all those other things that make you a dickhead, like a cheater, a liar, built like a brick shit house, and you look aesthetically fucking great, but you're a fucking idiot, right? Yeah, that ain't me, right? But everything else, right in here, Dave, right in here. So you know what? Your own value. You know what you're worth. Your weight in gold. There it is. Could be a gold digger. Right? Gold. Gold! Always believe in your soul. You got nothing. I can't remember the lyrics to that. You're indestoppable. Always believe in gold. Gold and silver. Silver's pussy. Pig? What's that? Squeal like a pig. I mean, what? Do you have a farm? Sorry. Everybody comes here for entertainment, right? Yeah. I'm only serious when we're on Patreon, right? If you guys have never joined Patreon, I don't do this sort of thing when I'm over there, right? But like, I don't know, I'm hearing like, squeal like a pig. So do you have like an animal farm, or are you watching porn? But like animal farm, farmyard, Maynard, farming animals, farming livers, kidneys. This will make you healthy if you're eating someone's kidney. I mean, what are you, fucking Hannibal Lecter? Yeah. God, that kidney makes me feel so much better. And I feel so much brighter since I met you. 'Cause I came here with a load. Someone's trying to release their load. Load, Lodi, Loki, J Loki. Ooh, up in the house. See this is how I am, right? When I go out to the pub, right? I used to be an addict many years ago, so I've been 17 years clean altogether. Way go, Stephen, right? 17 years or more, right? I can have the odd drink and stuff, but when I go out and go out to boozer, right? My mates are kind of like, mates, but I go out there and like, oh, Bill, you're out, Steve, right, let's get him drunk. I'm like, no, I don't want to drink. You know, why? Do I look like I need a drink with this kind of fucking energy, Dave? Like, do I really? I can have a much better time with no drink than what I can with drink. Because if I have drink, I'm kind of, so midway to go home, I'm sizing a one. I'm like, I've hit a brick wall, sweetheart, I'm going to have to go to bed. No drink, I'm like, let's go, let's party. So I have a good vibration, but I have a good vibration and vitality of life without things like that. Okay, but each to their own. Y'all do what you like, but me, I don't need anything to make me feel good. Right. Life is life. Livy. You alright, Livy? Are you watching? Yeah, life for me is just, I'm alive. That's all I need to be is Johnny Five. Johnny Five is alive, right? And I'm like, well, fuck, I'm alive, so woo. Right. ADHD might play a little bit of that, but I like having ADHD. I think it's good. Right. So if you look up clairsentient, clairaudient, clairvoyant, clear this, clear that. Okay. Majority of the people that can have things like that with ADD. Okay. Popular belief. Okay. But my chart tells me that I'm riddled with like stelliums all over the place. 3 Scorpio, 3 Virgo, 3 Aries, 3 Gemini. Oh, and I'm in my 12th house this year. Oh dear. That's why I've started having panic attacks. Some astrologer that I met started telling me, very good. Yeah, the reason why you probably, well, what I've figured out is this the reason why I started having panic attacks at the beginning of the year. Yes, because I'm in my 12th house this year. Pluto. Oh, Scorpio. Pluto. Oh. So, long time ago, when I got clean, 17 years ago, right? This is the truth. Because I'm trying to think, because I'm not an astrologer, I'm a channeler and esoteric, that's me, right? Numerologist and stuff like that. So I'm not an astrologer, but I know a little bit, right? But when I got clean, when I lost all of my weight, when I met the first twin flame soulmate, twat flame, that treated me like absolute shit when I was a pile of just a small little Pisces that had no confidence. I was like shaking, couldn't talk on a camera, had no confidence whatsoever about myself. I had no channel. I was just waking up, going fucking absolutely crazy off my nut, right? That was when, I think last time I was in my 12th house, and that was when I lost all of my weight. It's Pluto, I think, right? But like I lost all of my weight, I stopped my addictions, I stopped my conflictions, really started sorting out my life, turned it around for the better, lost loads of weight, went to the gym, stopped drinking, stopped doing drugs, stopped smoking again at the time, stopped all alcohol, stopped everything else, and it was ticking one off after the other, and it's because it was a transit. Okay. So it could be your time here, right? When you're feeling healthy or looking at your health, right? So let's see. Scorpio, what's going on with Scorpio for April, please? Scorpio for April. Bam, 10 of Wands. A workaholic like myself, but sorry, 3 E's, but I am a workaholic. But like work, twerking. Some of you could be like, ooh, like look at the bum, like, and you like twerk. Some of you could be really good in bed, and you're like, look, just put this in here, and I'll twerk on it. And you're like, oh. Someone's working on that, that's for sure. Working 9 till 5, what a way to make a living. Someone could have nice hooters, or Dolly Parton, or you're from wherever Dolly Parton was, Texas. Yeah, y'all, Kai, y'all, Kanye West. But Kai, y'all, hey, y'all, hi, ha. Sorry, but y'all do talk like that, y'all. Hi, y'all, hi. Sorry, you don't sound anything like pygmy British, but like, hi y'all, hugging, go on, spit on it. Sorry, I have Aquarius and Mercury and Venus. That's where my filter isn't. That's where I don't have a filter. I like, if it's in here, I say it. I just like, oh, cock. Sorry, and no, I don't have Tourette's or anything like that. No. Steve, you must have Tourette's. No, I just don't care. I don't. But I can assure you, when I go out to a boozer around all my mates that I know, I've got every single one of them pissing themselves. Literally, I've had someone that's like, Steve, stop it, because I've just let a bit of piss out. I have, and they're like, oh fuck, they're dying, and they're like drinking, and they're like, fucking get him another water, get him some more water, like, you know. It's the elixir of life, right? But yeah, I've had grown men pissing their pants, like literally pissing their pants. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Put her out. You might need to piss on her if she's on fire. Why is this girl on fire? Someone's on fire. This girl's on fire. Wow. Someone's like a fire sign. Leo, Aries or Sagittarian. They're fire, like phew, foxy. Foxy fire. Fox Force 5. Is it Danny, is it John Travolta? Fox Force 5. So you're going for a milkshake. You're going for all my milkshakes out to the yard. Right? But like like you're going out for a milkshake. Milkshake. Going out for a milkshake. Good for you. You shake that booty. Shake my milkshake. Shake my milkshake. 10 pence, 10 pence, 50 pence pound. Sorry. Some of you could be busking. I'm hearing 10 pence. I always give not buskers, people, when I go to Ealing every day, nearly every other day, I walk past, I give him like 4 or 5 quid. Sitting there homeless, bless him. Doesn't ask either. He's a really nice guy. No one ever talks to homeless people. Like, they don't. Like, when I go, I'm like, you all right, mate? How you getting on? You all right? Yeah, no, I'm getting on, Gov. No, you all right? Yeah, no, I'm fine, bruv. Are you doing all right, though? Yeah, no, I'm all right. Here's a £5. Like, oh, thank you so much, Governor. Thank you very much. Really helps out, you know. I feel fucking great when I do things like that for people. I do, Dave, I do. Makes me feel alive that I can do that for people. That I can go up to a homeless guy, not just give him money, but speak to him. What do you think they are, pigs? Like, they've got nowhere to fucking live. Right? What do you do if it was you? Me, I'd just give them some money, talk to them, sit there for a little while, right? You all right? Just a couple of minutes, right? But yeah, you might be like giving someone like, don't know, 10 pence, because I'm hearing 10 pence, 50 pence, pound, like just like fruit machines, slot machines, 2p machines, or I don't know, you could be going down a coast. I like those, the 2p machines. You just pile them all in, they're like, I've won loads of 2 pences. Keeps you occupied for ages. Right? But or like your like donations, like right, governor, like here's a cup and halfpenny. Right, throp and halfpenny. Feed the birds. Dick, Van or Dyke. Someone could be a same-sex relationship. No, because they've got a dick. So, what? Okay, let's move on. A woman that's got a dick. I've got to say it. I'm sorry, but I've got to say it. Some woman that has a dick. Hold on a minute. Really? So somebody wants to put a strap on someone. I'm moving on because that's what man's taking that one. Ooh, sorry, but yes. Ooh, no. Oh God. Ooh. God, dear. Let's see. Ooh. Scorpio. What have you got coming up for April, please, for Scorpio for April 2023? 4 of Wands, twin flames, soulmate, dripping like a fuck fridge. Now you're dripping like Gandhi's flip-flop and you could be dry. Some of you are driving. I would drive all night. Cyndi Lauper or him from Queen. I think they both sang it. But I would drive all night just to get to you. I drive all night to make love to you. 'Cause I'm the one who wants to be with you. Mr. Big, any of you following, you've got to watch all of my readings to find out what they are, because someone wants to be with you and someone would drive all night in order to get to you. I would say, you got a car? Yep, right. Do you want me to come now? Or do you want me to, what do you want me to do? But I'll do whatever you want. Like, I'm free falling. Free as a bird. Free bird. Jailbird. Someone could be in jail, or they're called Birdie. Birdie, or you could be listening to Birdie. Birdie. Bird. Bird. Bert. 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 Wilbert. Wilburton. Wilbert. That's fucking just up the road from me. Wilburton. Ely. Cambridge. Wilburton. Well, if you're from Australia, you'll probably have the same sort of like roads. Ireland. Idaho. Rhodes piano, Rhodes, where the music comes out of, Rhodes, amplifier, amp, Anthea. So I actually predicted a friend's death as well. His name was Anthony. Sorry, Anthony, but I just haven't got time to channel that. I love you, Mum. Let's see. Scorpio, April. Man, my head. 4 of Cups, fuck off, dickhead. Not really sure here. What's going on? You got 2 4, Scorpio, Aries. Some of you don't even want a relationship. You're not even offering it to anybody. You're kind of just sitting there thinking, well, I mean, you're watching someone, but who's watching you? Who's looking at you? He's looking at you. Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio, please, for April? The King of Swords. Wow, man. There's a King and the Queen of Swords here. There's a very strong energy that's there. On the other side of it, just needs to ask. This Queen needs to ask a King. Needs to ask, like, if you're a woman, right, and you're kind of like, oh, I'm really not getting anything, but I really like this guy, you're going to have to ask the guy out. I'm sorry. But women do actually also have to make themselves known that they like a king. Because in tarot, a queen goes to a king. From a jack to a king, right? So Jackie, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Keely, Kaylee, Kaylee, Casey, 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 Cassandra, Casino, right? K's and J's, even gays, right? Days, Colin, Collier, Rachel, Collier, border, Collier, cross the border, law and disorder, cross the border. Jim Morrison. Someone wants to ask this king, right? Because it's a stable energy. A king needs a queen, and a queen needs a king, right? So in order to come together, someone needs to ask. So you could be kind of talking in discussions of, right? One more card, please, for Scorpio for April. Judgment. Ooh, got Libra energy here. I got a feeling it'll get on your nerves, get on your nerves. A nurse, night nurse, sleeping arrangements, raping, rape. Ooh. Sorry, YouTube, I didn't mean to say that word. Okay, stingray. Rape charge. Charging someone. Somebody forced something on somebody here. They're upon charges. Because this is, like I said, this is Libra energy, and it means court. And this means prison. Okay. Released from prison. Released. Someone that was up on charges at some point, that was some sort of sexual harassment. Okay. Because I can't say that word on here, like, because I have AdSense on here, and they will not let me say the R word. Okay. But I'm hearing a R charge. Okay. Someone that may have forced themselves maybe onto someone at some point, and they may have gone to prison for that, and now they've just been released from that, or about to be released here, or go back in, like I don't know. Okay, but that is a releasing energy and a going in energy, so I can't never tell you. Well, I can if you follow me over there on Patreon. Sorry to leave you guys in suspense. But yeah, I feel like there's some sort of like murder mystery suspense on some sort of charges, maybe of an ex that may have been around that made someone feel really uncomfortable, and they've just been released from prison and they now got out here. Okay, because this is judgment, but it's like justice. This is because it's two. You see, why people say Scorpio? It can. It's like rebirth, but it's two. It's judgment. It's the same as justice. If you're doing like life path 2. Or anything of 2s, this would be your major arcana card. So you would, you know, I'm not trying to educate people because I, you know, because it's 7 days, you know, when, because this is biblical and God knows what else, but like when the bugle cried to say, okay, you know, let there be air, let there be water, let there be trees, let there be life. You know, then life began, and then on the 7th day, or whatever it was, the bugle cried to say, right now, Pandora's box is open, you're all in charge of your own life, right, basically. But I'm not religious because I haven't read a book, so I don't read books. I go off I do read books. It's called the Akashic Records. So you can either believe me or a book, it's up to you. But that's the thing with belief. Believe, life, it's all a fucking lie. Because it all says it inside it. Belief says lie. Believe, lie. Life, lie. Someone could be trying to lie their way out of something, or lie their way in, I don't know. But anyway, there you go, Scorpio, for the people that were begging me for a Scorpio reading in the comment section. There you go, there's your reading. Please leave donations or join Patreon or join the join button. Okay, Steve can't always do this for free. Okay, if you can. If you can't, then don't worry, but I hope you can. So, yeah, everything. Your bronze tier is now open. So we have bronze, silver and gold tier over on Patreon. Bronze tier is only like $2 or $3. For that, you get like all of your... Sorry, but I've got someone at the door. Okay, but it's all below. Bronze tier is open. Okay, and you get like all your monthlies, all 12 of them, silver all week, gold, all the teaching tiers as well, or you got the join button below, but or the button is below. Thanks very much, guys. Really appreciate it. I've got to get the door. I'll see you next time.